The football world watched in awe as Lionel Messi, arguably the greatest player of all time, announced his move to Inter Miami. The MLS franchise, struggling for form and identity, suddenly became the center of global attention. Fans eagerly awaited Messi's debut, hoping for a glimpse of the magic that had captivated audiences for nearly 2 decades. A preseason friendly against Club America in Las Vegas provided the stage for Messi's first act in an Inter Miami jersey. The atmosphere at the stadium crackled with anticipation as both teams took to the field. Inter Miami, energized by Messi's presence, looked to make a statement. Club America, a formidable opponent from Liga MX, were determined to spoil the party. The stage was set for a thrilling encounter, with Messi at the heart of it all. The match itself lived up to the hype, a back-and-forth affair that kept fans on the edge of their seats. Club America drew first blood, Henry Martin capitalizing on a defensive lapse to give the Mexican side an early lead. Inter Miami, however, responded with resilience, pushing forward in search of an equalizer. The game flowed from end to end, both teams creating chances but unable to find a decisive breakthrough. As the first half wore on, the tension mounted, the crowd sensing that a moment of brilliance was imminent. The second half continued in the same vein, with both teams pushing for a winning goal. Club America regained the lead through Israel Reyes, but Thomas Avalos leveled the score for Miami in stoppage time, sending the game to a penalty shootout. The tension reached fever pitch as players from both sides stepped up to take their spot kicks. The shootout itself was a tense affair, with both teams missing early penalties. In the end, Inter Miami held their nerve, securing a 3-2 victory in sudden death. It didn't take long for Messi to make his mark on the game. In the 34th minute, with Inter Miami trailing 1-0, the Argentine maestro produced a moment of pure class. Picking up the ball on the edge of the box, Messi exchanged a quick 1-2 with his former Barcelona teammate, Luis Suarez. The Uruguayan striker, sensing Messi's run, delivered a pinpoint cross into the penalty area. Messi, with impeccable timing and technique, rose above the Club America defense and powered a header into the back of the net. The goal, vintage Messi, sent the crowd into raptures. His movement, his touch, his awareness, all were a cut above. The goal underlined Messi's ability to influence a game at any moment. It was a reminder, if one were needed, that even at 36 years old, Messi remained a force to be reckoned with. The goal breathed new life into Inter Miami, inspiring his teammates and sending a message to the rest of the league. Section 4, the game goes on. Messi's night ended in the 66th minute when he was substituted. It was a preseason friendly after all, and Inter Miami's manager Gerardo Martino wanted to avoid any risk of injury to his star player. Messi left the field to a standing ovation, having given the fans a taste of what was to come. Even in his absence, Messi's presence was felt on the pitch. His teammates, inspired by his performance, continued to battle hard. The game, already a tense and exciting affair, took on an even greater significance with Messi's departure. It was a chance for the other Inter Miami players to step up and show that they could compete without their talisman. The team responded positively, showing a fighting spirit and determination that had been missing in previous seasons. The penalty shootout victory, though nerve-wracking, was a testament to the newfound belief within the squad. Section 5. Victory in the desert. The victory, albeit in a pre-season friendly, sent a clear message. Inter Miami had arrived. Messi's presence had galvanized the team, inspiring a level of performance that had been missing for some time. The win was a sign of things to come, a glimpse into a future where Inter Miami could compete with the best in the league. The result, however, paled in comparison to the main takeaway from the game: Messi's impact. In just over an hour on the pitch, he had shown why he was considered one of the greatest to ever play the game. His goal, his touch, his vision, all were a cut above. More importantly, he had brought a sense of excitement and anticipation to Inter Miami, a team that had been starved of success. The Messi era had begun, and it promised to be something special.